worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Is this working? Check, chickadee, check. I don't hear it. Check. Check. Weird. Let's see. One of these has got to work. Okay, and we got sound. Do. Oach, we're up whenever you're ready, pal. No rush. We got to let a couple people file in. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and fluff them then. Let's see here. Get my topics ready. Donna's first, Donkey's last. All right. We'll probably be at least 10 more minutes before we get started, and I'll probably be in and out. Tell Ocho I'll give him $20 to give Armand a love tap. Hey, Donna says she'll give you $20 to punch Armand. When will she give it to you, or when should you punch him? Donna, when should he punch the fucker? He's much more fine to punch him than me. All right, we'll do that. God, I'm an ugly motherfucker. What do I do about that? Guys, what do I do about that? About being ugly? Do. Okay. Like what you've done here. Oh. Ooh, I'm not going to wear no goddamn makeup, Donna. I'm just not going to do it. I'd rather be ugly. Hello from Germany. Just want to make sure you know, Janitor, this is not a Surreal Talk show today. This is a Behind the Eight Ball. The Ochoman show. Bathtub Girl. Who the hell's Bathtub Girl? I got to pay attention more. Is Bathtub Girl a song? Why ain't me Discord launching? Launch, you prick. Gotcha. Just Big E and the Oach today. Armand's in his cave, but I don't think he's going to be on the show today. Let's see. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. Boo-doop. 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 Hey, you actually knew what I was doing there. Let me think of another one then. Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Anybody? Anybody? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thanks, I like my hat. I've had it for almost 2 years, and it's in decent shape still. Nice and blinking gray, just like me. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring, faithful and friendly with stories to share. All through the forest they sing out in chorus, marching along as their songs fill the air. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. It was Baywatch. Good call, Donna. High adventure that is beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secret of gummy berry juice. The legend is growing, they take pride in knowing they'll fight for what's right in whatever they do. Fucking gummy bears. Smoking doobies, smoking everywhere. Getting fucking high beyond compare. Fucking they are the gummy bears. What's up, dude?
I sent you an email.
Did you? Let me
No,
find.
well, no rush on it, but I mean, actually meant to send it to you yesterday. It's my credits idea.
Ah, cool.
So,
Cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Let's see here.
if you have any thoughts, ideas, whatever, constructive criticism, critiques, whatever.
As soon as I get it. Bam said you knew about those folders or those envelopes. Oh yeah, I'm live. No big deal.
Oh,
Just waiting, building up until he's ready.
oh.
He said you would know about the envelopes for all the card stuff. Yeah,
Like where they're at?
I don't know. If you get a minute, slide in there, see if you can find a box of them. They're windowed envelopes, is all I know.
Oh, man, there's a bunch of them in there.
Is there? Okay. Well, just grab me one of them if you get a minute. Thank you. And if there's a box that has like the number of what envelope they are, like the model number, I guess. Take a picture of the model number, like be like an A77 envelope or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe it even already has the dimensions on the box, which would save me some time. The Careless Whisper. Come down here, you can wrestle Ocho? Sure, you can wrestle Ocho. Not a big George Michael fan, though. I'm No, I'm not going to do any George Michael today. I'm sorry. Maybe some Wham. Did you bug? I don't remember how that goes. Did you bug? Something. Junebug? Jitterbug? I don't know. Starting about 5, Oach. Start here in about 5 minutes. Key locks are allowed. He wouldn't know what to do against that. Oach, can you defend a key lock? Can you defend a key lock? Yes. Are you defending Tupac? Anything. All right, good to know. He is a Tupac fan. No, they were asking if you can defend a key lock. It's an arm bar type or an arm hold. But you misheard me and heard Tupac, so I just changed it. No, it's a jiu-jitsu hold. Hello, one of the real Grays from out on Orion. Pleasure to meet you. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader, Holmes. As Cheech would say. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious. So I just shared a copy of the URL to the stream on Discord, and the fucking thumbnail for it's got me making a horrible. We're gonna go over those not today, but next week. We were talking about that before the show. You did pay good money for that. We're also doing a show tomorrow live from the Ochoman's lair. Good chance that it'll be live and not just recorded, but there's a chance it won't be. We'll have to see how it goes. You don't want to know Ocho's IQ. Let me tell you, it's gonna make you feel bad about yourself. What was that? I'll make this shorter. There's only fucking one setting on this. All the way up or all the way down. Some more shit. Oh, well. Yep. Be right back, everybody. We'll start the show here in about 2-3 minutes. Okay, I am back. El Chapo. No, we're not. You're not doing the show. I guess you can do the show. That'd be funny. Let us sit back and you guys do the show, and we'll watch you. Nobody knew the Gummy Bears theme, huh? How's the Chippendales ones go? Sometimes, some crimes. It's probably too old for you guys. Go slipping through the cracks. But these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. If you need help, just call. Where the fuck is Ochoman? Where the fuck is Och? Probably taking a piss. Just ramen. Ew. I've been on a diet lately. Now I'm back on the keto thing. Down about 30 pounds in about 5 weeks, which is good. But I can't eat noodles. That's a bummer. I've been eating a lot of eggs. A lot of bacon again. I have not. Surviving death, huh? Let's check that out.
Unless someone's fucking having problems with life.
No, man, it's a show on Netflix. It's a show on Netflix. It's an investigation on the possibility of life after death. Ooh. All right, I'm going to watch that for sure.
We got people out there?
Yeah, say hello to everybody.
Hi, guys. I'm going to put these fucking things on. I just bought these.
Yeah, I was wondering about those glasses. Like,
dude, it's like a whole new world.
You can see, huh?
I can see everything.
It's nice. Us non-vision handicapped people really enjoy it.
I can't see you though right now.
Oh, because they're different focal length.
Yeah, they're like reading glasses.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do with all that junk?
Donkey keto is bad for your body. It's not good for you. But having about almost 100 extra fucking pounds of weight ain't good for you either. So you tell me what's worse. Tell me what's worse.
I have no idea, but I am ready to go. Here's a toast to all you guys out there. And let's make it a great day.
Lettuce. It's a gross fucking vegetable.
You got the card?
Oh, yeah, we good.
All right.
Recording has begun.
All right. So do we do the music?
Yeah, but we're going to cut it quick because last show we did got completely booted off of fucking YouTube over it.
Really?
Yeah, it got booted off for two reasons. One, your theme song, which is still bullshit because it's not what they say it is. And we had that Grateful Dead kind of shit showing in the background. Just having it showing on the TV got it removed.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't even have any sound for it. It just removed it because of the showing of that concert.
Because you know what? I've had people ask me, where can I find it? And
yeah, it got popped.
It got popped.
Yep.
All right, then fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck it. You know, don't even give them the music.
All right.
Don't even give them the music. We'll do the music.
I'll do it live.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Behind the Eight Ball. I give you the one, the only, Ochoman.
Hola, muchachos, my friends. It's the Ocho Man. We got the Ocho Man show here with myself and Big E. And as you might have heard, we couldn't do the whole music fucking thing because some prick out there saying that it's his music, and I know it's not his music.
And it's not worth going down the process just to say, hey, fuck you, it's not. So.
I'm going after this cat once once we get some real serious dough.
El Chapo says he'll write a song for the Ocho Man show and send it in. That'd be cool. A whole original theme. That'd be
El
neat.
Chapo, if you can pull that off, my man, fuck yeah.
We'll jerk you off.
Well, there's a little thing behind jerking off, too, that I want to talk about in the show as well. But, yes, El Chapo, Big E will definitely jerk you off.
What?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. It's fucking cold outside.
Dude, too cold. My feet are actually cold right now, and I've been inside for I don't know, half an hour since we got back.
And I got a friend in Indiana, too, that she told me it's like fucking 12, fucking 13, I don't know, like 2-3 feet of snow out there. I don't know how these fucking polar bears are bitching about there's no global warming or it's global warming and all that shit.
Yep.
Because I really think you fucking polar bears out there should be very fucking happy.
Dude, I'm ready for spring and then limited summer. I'm not
I
ready.
know,
I'm not ready
I
for
know,
105
like,
degrees
yes.
and 100% humidity.
I agree.
But I'm done with snow. I'm done with being cold.
I totally fucking agree.
Here it is, mid-February. We got a month and about 10 days till official spring.
And like I said on my Facebook page, that fucking evil little rat, beaver, whatever the fuck it is, seen itself in
Yeah, fuck that guy.
shadow. Yeah.
Hasn't he died a few times? Quit bringing him back.
Yeah, how do they even breed this fucking thing to make it to where it
Like, how does he get
looks
the
a
power?
shadow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your grandpa did it. Look, your grandpa, look at it. He's seen a shadow. He sees shadow. No, I mean, come on, man.
I wonder what groundhog tastes like.
I couldn't eat it.
Why not?
I can't eat any wild fucking shit like that.
You can
man.
eat deer?
I can have the sausage, all right? But
It's got to
when
be
it
processed?
yes, with a little pork in it, a little bit of a hamburger. I
So
don't
no
know.
rabbit?
No, I never. I can't.
No raccoon?
I had a fucking rabbit friend, dude. I had a rabbit friend.
What was his name?
I don't know, but my grandpa, he used to have these in his backyard, all in little cages like. And I thought he just kept these cute little fucking bunnies. One day I went back there, and he's skinning it, he's killing it, and I'm like, I fucking took care of that fucking thing.
Thank you. It's going to taste great. Thanks for taking
And
care of it.
and all he did was laugh. All he did was laugh.
That's pretty raw.
See, is this the one here? I press this.
Let's see. Yeah, it should work. Maybe the other one.
This one?
Yeah, there
see
you
that?
go.
I'll go on this one for a little bit.
Ochoman's a director.
Wait, why don't we get Surreal Talk out of there and put Ocho?
Oh, I forgot that was even there. It's left over from yesterday.
I got to get back over. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do when...
That's what we
with
get
all
whenever
that-
we think of things in 5 seconds and decide, yeah, we can do that. We overlook things.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever use that program TikTok?
Dude, I got a little thing about that, too. My kid, my 11-year-old, has this weird fucking dance, does the TikTok, gets me in TikTok when I don't even want to be in TikTok.
Yeah, now you're TikToking?
Yesterday, I was, I'm bored. I'm at home. So I set up like a field goal, and I spin the Nerf ball around until it goes straight up, and it's spinning like a top. And then I kick it, and it goes through over the couch, and that's a field goal.
Sure.
Well, she's secretly fucking videoing me.
I hate
the
that. I hate
entire
that.
entire time. What the hell are you doing there?
When I beat the table, it goes nuts over there.
What are you, Fonzarelli or something?
A little bit. I got a little Fonz in me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing to me that pisses me off more when you're taking pictures or video of me when I'm not prepared. You know?
How do I get on this? How do I get Can you?
Yeah, I'll
swing
send you a
on
link.
over here?
I'll send you a link.
Yeah, all right. Send me a link.
Just
On the
bothers the
email?
shit out of me whenever. No, it'll be a text message.
My text. What the fuck?
It'll be like you get it on your computer. Remember?
Oh yeah.
We go through this every week.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Nah, man, my wife is addicted to TikTok. She just like watches the videos constantly and sends me links to what she thinks are funny ones. What she thinks are funny.
Are you setting that up? Can we get a Ocho?
Oh, you want it up there or
Can we-
Ocho TikTok? Well,
Oh, not a TikTok. The fucking
Oh, you want it
screen
on the
there.
screen?
Why can't we have a
we can have it on the
Ocho
screen.
Man on our big fucking studio 51?
All right, give me just a second here.
Yeah, you do that while I talk to them. Talk to the little Ochsters out there. And how do I get this bigger, Big E? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. All right, who we got here? We got some people out here, man. That's fucking cool. You're good to go. All right,
That was
here-
quick, wasn't it?
Well, there's nothing on there.
Well, I mean, it'll work over there, and whenever I get it up over
All
here.
right, so here we go. Here we're gonna press this button.
Why the fuck did the TV turn off? That was weird. Yeah, see, there's your logo, and there's the TV back there. We'll have the show on in a minute.
Okay. All right, that's cool. That is cool.
Let's see.
So we got shitty weather. The fucking polar bear's got to be feeling pretty safe about all this shit now. Hey, you got your fucking iceberg while we're freezing. You know what? Here's
fuck
the thing.
polar bears, man.
Yeah, you know that. I don't want to say fuck polar bears, but
I
I
do.
gotta say this: if we have them in the zoo and everything, are you kicking that field goal?
No, I'm grabbing the logo. Anyway.
What are you doing? Oh, you're grabbing the. Oh, that's cute.
Ugh, it's so heavy. I gotta
All
carry it.
Okay, so I'm figuring this. You know, if they're out in the zoo, I can go visit them. No offense, but they're all the way up at the iceberg. I mean, people are like, well, we got to send money to take care of the polar bears. And
what part?
there's a polar bear in every fucking zoo.
Let me ask you this: what part?
All
of
these fucking polar bears all unite.
Let's think about it.
Am I wrong?
From a scientific point of view? What part of the food chain do polar bears sit at? The very top, right? They have no predators. So if they get wiped out, what's the big fucking deal?
Well, they don't. They're all.
No, but
in
what I'm
every
saying is,
fucking
if it
zoo
gets a
is
little
what I'm
warmer,
saying.
well, they'll be in zoos. But I'm saying if they're not in the natural habitat,
And how do they
anymore,
make it in the zoos when it's like 100 degrees?
air conditioning? Probably.
AC?
Yeah, I get a feeling they don't need to have the cold. They can do well in the cold.
And you know what? When you don't have the cold, you could probably hunt better too. You crazy polars.
Yeah. Did you know there's a type of bear that is a grizzly bear and a polar bear fucked and made a like a hybrid?
That would be a fucking.
Yeah, let me see what it's called.
Bear. Yeah,
Hybrid.
Definitely half brown, half white. That's a fucking panda, wouldn't it?
It's called a pizzly. Weird.
Why would they call it a pizzly?
Grizzly polar. Pizzly.
Why,
polar grizzly.
Why wouldn't you have the pole in there? Polizzy.
Polizzy?
Polizzy.
Polizzy
Like
doesn't
Thin
sound.
Lizzy.
Well, pizzly's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rare hybrid that has occurred both in captivity and in the wild. Wonder if they're bigger. They're usually bigger when they make those hybrids. Have you ever seen a liger or a tyon?
I hate this fucking chair.
Kick it out of here. Fuck that chair.
This fucking chair.
Get it out of here.
Get out of here.
But have you ever seen a tiger or not a tyon or a liger? It's a half lion, half tiger.
Liger, though. They're called ligers.
Well, that depends on which one's the mother and which one's the father. I don't remember which way it goes, but like if the mother is a lion and the father is a tiger, it's called a liger. And if the opposite would be a tyon, tiger lion instead of lion tiger.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
Pretty wild.
Very interesting. I'm sure there's I'd love to see a zebra and a horse fucking breed.
So
That would be kind of cool.
Well, I got bit by a zebra who bred with a donkey, a zonkey. I swear to God, bit me right on the stomach.
Dude, you've been bitten by
That's one of the ones.
llama?
No, I don't think a llama.
I thought you said a llama stuck
Oh,
his head
it did.
in.
I got bit by a llama at a party one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got bit by a parrot at the city museum or field museum.
I
No,
think
city
a
museum.
lot of people get bit by parrot. It's not going to hurt.
That's fair.
you, though.
I got bit by an emu.
What the fuck is that?
It's like an ostrich kind of. Big ass bird, flightless bird.
Oh, it's got to be ugly.
Big old head, ugly head, big black fucking beak like this big.
It's got to be ugly.
Yeah, we were at one of those drive-through safari parks and they had emus. Well, I tried to lure it.
Wait. Is this the same time you got bit by this fuck?
Same place, different time.
No, bro.
I know. You
Once
think I
I
learned.
get bit the first time, I'm going to tell my wife I'm not going back in there. These fucking
It wasn't her
animals
fault.
come after
It wasn't
me.
their fault. It was my fault.
Yeah, but
Both times.
I would be traumatized by this fucking whole animal biting.
I was scared when I got bit by the emu, but I'm not traumatized from it.
Well,
I'd go
how
back.
does the emu look?
He looked mean to me.
No, I'm not saying he was like flipping you
No,
out
he's a
there.
big
Fuck
fucking
you.
bird.
Oh, it's that. Is it that one? Liberty.
I think
That
so.
bird?
Yeah. Big black fucking beak, gray
Oh,
gray
they're
face.
ugly, dude.
Yeah. So I lured him over the car like I had food in my hand, and he got about this far from my window. So I get the bright idea. I'm going to stick my finger out at him like this. He's like,
Oh, he had all the right to bite you, dude.
yeah. I turn my head for just a second. He goes, and just envelops my finger.
And he had to have like sandpaper.
Well,
in
they
that
have
mouth.
like
He
little,
couldn't have teeth.
not teeth, but little rough edges on the teeth. Anyway,
Right,
I
it had to be,
scraped
like,
my
rough
finger out of it,
Oh, dude.
and then I recoiled in horror like a big bitch. And was like, "Hey, bro, roll up my window.
Roll the window.
Reach across me and roll up my window because I'm a bitch and scared." It's basically how it went.
Yeah. Oh, well, fuck.
I didn't want to get bit again. That was
No, I don't blame you. I really don't
bite
blame you.
her. Bite her.
Look, I'm all about going to the zoo, and there better be fucking like one big creek in front of the fence, and then the
Sure.
slope, and then another slope. I'm not fucking around with those lions, and I guarantee you that those lions and tigers and all the fucking crazy jaguars and shit,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, at night when everyone's gone, they're like, "Hey, Bob, you got a chance? Anything? How can we get out of here?" And they're always plotting. They're talking. They got shit
I could see that.
going. Yeah. I mean, why the fuck not? I mean, can
Remember
you
that
see
cartoon,
the
The
tiger
Hair
going,
Bears?
"Is there anyone out there?"
Do you remember the cartoon from the '70s, the Hair Bears? Those three disco bears that lived together and had the invisible
Yeah,
motorcycle?
They were so out of shape, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Very similar to that, I bet.
Yeah.
Lights go out. They're hopping on the invisible motorcycle, putting around.
Right.
That'd be pretty cool.
And they're always plotting one tree going down and then running across this tree. Kind of like a Planet of the Apes type of shit.
How do you feel about circuses? Now you got the moat at the zoo, but
I used to like it, and I was the fucking perverted kid that only wanted to see the chicks that fucking had those string fucking bikinis going
Right.
up there. I could care less about
Barnum
the
and Bailey
bears
style,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
big plume on their head.
Oh God, I love those chicks. I love them
they
on
look
the
like
rope.
they look like showgirls. I mean,
Yes, yes. I mean, for them, let's say you're a gymnast that was outrageously good and everything, and then you couldn't find a gig, so now you join the circus. They say you gotta fucking straddle this fucking rope and make it look like you're fucking it in a real exotic way, and maybe balance one dish on your fucking head or something,
or on a stick.
or on a stick. Well,
Spin 'em.
those are the fucking Asian chicks.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Those contortionists where they bend over completely fucking backward.
But dude, those fucking gymnasts, they can bend any which way. And I think, circus would have been a great fucking gig for them. Because where do you go after being a gymnast? You either do a commercial,
Yeah, you
or
teach other gymnasts
you
maybe.
can't really fucking do much.
Yeah, once you
How
hit like
many instructors
25,
can you have?
yeah, once you hit 25, you're done competing basically.
Right, you're old.
You're probably way past done at
oh,
25.
you're done. You're fucking done.
You either teach or go work at fucking KFC.
or fucking be a cool-looking fucking porn star.
I was gonna say the same fucking thing. Porn. Can you imagine one of these bend over backwards women? What it would be like?
God, Jesus Christ.
That'd be weird. I don't know
It's
what you
just
would.
completely like a.
Their legs spread completely apart and then backwards almost.
It's like a clam
It'd
open.
be like banging somebody with no legs. As far as they get bent back,
Dude, I don't want you just fucking ruin that
Yeah.
whole fucking beautiful leg scene. Fucking spread wide
Yeah,
open.
well,
Now
I
I
mean-
got a little fucking chick without legs.
don't knock it till you try it.
I'm not doing.
You're
that.
gonna try it.
I
We're gonna
will
go
not.
today.
I-
We're gonna
I'm
get you a
not doing
legless hooer, and you're gonna ruin her.
it. By the way, man, I mean, the way we walked into this one, I just thought of something. I was kind of self-pleasuring myself a couple days ago.
Sure.
All right. We all
Flogging
do
Molly.
it. Fuck you. If you guys are going, oh, the Ocho Man's a bird. Fuck you. I mean, I had to relieve some pressure.
If you're not
okay?
doing it 3 to 4 times a week, you're a liar.
right, 3-4 times is what you do.
At least you got to do at least that much. I figure.
Okay. All right. I'll buy into it.
He's
Anyway,
like 6 or 7 for me, but whatever.
anyway, I got my fucking iWatch on, and I'm going. I'm working, and then this fucking thing says almost there, and I'm like, what the fuck do you? How the fuck do you know I'm almost there? Then my fucking iWatch said almost there,
That's great.
and I can't stop laughing.
Did you ever see the episode?
I keep going, and then on top of that, maybe like 20 minutes later, you know what it said? You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
Good job.
I swear to you on my fucking Toshnak here, I'm telling you right now, the fucking thing seen me whacking off, and he was encouraging me to keep going.
Did you ever see the South Park episode with the shake weight?
Mm-mm.
So you know what the shake weight is? That thing women shake, and it's like some sort of exercise, and it bounces back and forth. It looks like you're double-handed jerking off something.
Oh, yes. That they had that on TV commercials, didn't
Yeah.
they?
So there was an episode of South
I
Park.
love when these fucking guys with these tight little shorts are doing this.
It was even better on South Park because the woman had it, and it has a voice, and he's like, "Yes, keep going. You're almost there. Oh, you're doing so good. Here it comes." And it lets go like a little mist.
I
of
love
cooling
that
mist.
fucking button, by the way.
The back and forth button
Yeah,
makes you right in the action, huh?
I'm right there now. All right.
Producer
Uh,
director Jono.
Ocho.
Yeah, same difference. If
Look
anybody,
at you go. You fucking. Oh,
it's
man.
too funny.
Anyway, so I did that, and the fucking
Anyway.
watch did that, and it kind of freaked me out. But one of these days, I'm telling you right now, robots and watches and computers,
Artificial
with their
intelligence.
I mean, they're going to know really what the fuck's going on. How the fuck? Why, Biggie? Why did that fucking watch say almost there? And then afterwards, when I'm just laying there half asleep with a stupid fucking silly grin on my face, it says you did it.
That's weird, man.
Huh?
It's only going to be a matter of time before they're telling you, hey, it's time to go beat off. I think my phone already tells me when I wake up in the morning what apps I like to open. It's like, hey, you want to open this app? I'm like, okay, how do you know that? But they're already tracking what we're doing, our phones, when we're doing it. So it's only going to be a matter of time. It's like, oh, it's
Dude,
11:30.
today, coming to work, there was a fucking drone right by the high school, and I'm stuck at the lights, and this drone is right over me. I fucking do this. And you know what I'm thinking?
That's weird.
I'm thinking, I swear to God, maybe the high school has some sort of a weather news or something like that they like to do, and they show the traffic and all that. All these fucking kids now in that class seeing me in my Tesla doing this. I didn't care.
That's
I didn't
funny.
care. I don't give a fuck. I'm wild. I'm wild, I'll tell you.
You're a maniac.
I'm a maniac, and I'm very fucking proud of it. Anything on the 469, by the way?
I've gotten more text from it, but I don't know how to block it.
We don't know how to block
No,
it still.
I'm
You're
fucked.
a fucking...
Now I'm fucked with you.
You're a computer fucking genius, and you're fucking not figuring this out, dude.
Yep, pretty much.
Out of all the fucking people, I would have thought you would be on top of it.
Yeah, well, you were wrong. We got a
Anything
couple things from the
our
chat.
people?
Yeah, so Funky Girl says her watch always says workout detected when she's getting down.
Funky girl.
Funky Girl.
What the fuck?
Let's see. Some of our Facebook users want you to know what you're drinking, Ocho Man. I need to open up Facebook. See who that is.
I am drinking Bloody Mary, and it's more fucking Mary than bloody. I'll tell you that right now.
More Mary
because,
than bloody. Huh? Let's see.
I'm going with
it's
a
Tyler.
lot more vodka. Tito's vodka is my vodka, and I'll put Tito's vodka against all your little European vodkas any fucking day.
Is this a Pulp Fiction thing you're doing right now?
No.
Like, I'll put my heroin up against that Amsterdam shit any old day of the week.
Well, I will. Yeah, that's a good call. I just thought of that too.
Eric wants us to shout out his friend Matt and tell him to grow up and get his life together. Matt, you piece of shit. Get it figured out. It's been long enough.
Matt, I mean, come on, man.
Figure it out.
Come on.
It's not that hard. Look at
figure
all
this
of us.
Shit out. Look, man.
We got to go.
If the fucking polar bear is surviving on that one last iceberg, fucker. I mean, Jesus Christ. What the fuck kind of problem can you have?
I don't know what that has to do with it, but yeah. Get your shit together, man.
Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Is Eric coming to our house tomorrow?
That was the plan, yeah.
All right. So, folks, tomorrow we're going to have a live show
Hopefully.
in my man cave. Tomorrow, what? Around 1, 12? It don't matter.
I don't know, we'll leave out early from over here, get to your house, get set up, and get going.
Yeah, we're going to do it at my man cave. It's like all you guys are part of my man cave tomorrow.
Play some pool.
Play some pool. Play
You
some
ever play
whatever.
Cutthroat? It's a 3-man game.
Which one's that?
So-
Is that my dartboard?
No, it's a pool game.
Oh, okay.
So you rack all 15 balls, right? And we assign numbers to them. You'll be 1 through 5. I'll be 6 through 10. Eric would be 11 through 15. You try to hit each the other person's balls. So whenever
Dude,
you're out
it's
of balls,
gonna-
you're knocked
will
out.
be so fucking boring. I mean, let's hear
Well,
what
we
the
have
fans will
conversation
get.
and play while we're conversating.
I know, but me, I like to just focus in on the Ocho Man.
Well, you are very self-important.
Yeah. No, but we'll do everything. We'll do everything, and you guys will be a part of it. That's tomorrow around between
Same bat
11
time,
and
yeah.
1. So
Yeah,
that,
you're not going to be busy. Just show up.
Uh-huh.
We know you guys are fucking losers like
Tell
we
your
are.
fucking friends about it, too, all right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I got a story for you. This is near and dear to our heart.
let's go.
Jamaica is facing a marijuana shortage as farmers are struggling down
What in the fuck is happening? You got to be kidding.
there. Chief Opportunity Explorer for Takaya, a consulting and brokerage firm for the country's legal cannabis industry, says it's a cultural embarrassment. And I happen to agree. How can Jamaica be low on weed? That's an embarrassment.
Dude,
Jamaica.
that's like Kentucky not having its mascot
Whiskey, no bourbon.
Bourbon.
Yeah, no bourbon.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Jamaica. I know I have Jamaican people that listen to the show. I know that because they were at that resort that I stayed at and I got stoned with them. And I'm telling you right now, you guys have got to save the fucking day for Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're noted for. You're not noted for the ocean and all. You're not for the Kiwi bears or any shit like that. You're known for your fucking weed. Get the national anthem for Jamaica right now, will you? Help me out here.
Close enough.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
the national anthem for Jamaica?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Play the national
Jamaican
anthem. Find the national anthem.
national.
And have me go through this. And I guarantee you, I'm going to have my Jamaican buddies, when I was down there, they're going to fucking text me or email me.
Okay, so the national anthem of Jamaica is called Jamaica, Land We Love.
Oh, that's a beautiful fucking thing. Jamaica, land we love. Let's hear it.
Got my shit turned up. Hit the play button here.
Our fans can hear this? Our fans can hear
Oh,
this?
yeah.
We're not going to get sued by Jamaica.
Fuck them.
All right.
Jamaica.
Hold on. It sounds like England song.
Kind of does.
Yeah, you guys got to be a little bit more original, too. That sounds so much like that one with the England national anthem. All right, that's enough. That I don't know how that can pump you up. No wonder you guys are all into fucking weed over there. But you got to save the weed. All right? You got to save the weed.
Should be a Bob Marley
I'm
song.
So, yes.
Woman,
Bob
no cry.
Marley. For love of God, you're so fucking right again.
Buffalo Soldier.
You're so fucking right
Should be,
again.
yep.
Unbelievable, dude.
I have a track record of should be being right, but never be being right. So Ross says they were an English colony, so that makes sense why their shit would sound like the English.
Ross, good point. But, you know, then you get your own independence. Why not make a little change? Huh? That's all I'm saying.
That's a good question. Good question.
Let me flip it on over here again.
Oh, there I am. Facebook.
All right. I love you giving me this fucking button, by the way.
Yeah, you got a little power. It's going right to your
I
head.
got all the power in the fucking world. I'm Ming the Merciless.
How about this?
I'm a thespian.
You're a thespian. You're a
Thespian.
Thespian. You're a little lesbian. Nepal bans 3 Indian climbers for faking summiting Mount Everest. So they said they did it, got caught that they faked it.
Can you give it
and
to
they
me
booed
again?
them.
I got caught up in the camera thing.
Nepal. You ever heard of the country Nepal?
Not Napoleon, but Nepal. Yes.
Nepal.
Yes.
They have this big mountain.
Yeah, it's volcano, right?
No, it's Mount Everest. It's the tallest mountain in the world.
But that's volcano a mountain, isn't it?
No.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just a regular mountain. Anyway,
Bullshit. I think it's a fucking volcano mountain.
It's not. It's not.
All right, go on.
They banned 3 climbers from ever coming back again because they faked summiting it. So they said, we did it. And they said, fuck you, you didn't. Never come back.
Well, you know what?
I say good.
I think that
Oh, it's only a 6-year ban.
a 6-year ban. What, they're supposed to learn their fucking lesson after 6 years?
I guess so.
So what do you guys think about that? I mean, someone, okay, all right. Any golfers in my fucking chat room here?
Ooh, golf.
How about someone saying, all 3 guys saying, hey, the one guy pays the other 2 or 3 guys in the foursome and go, hey, you know what? I'll pay you guys $1,000 each.
To say I hit that ace?
No, I hit that hole in one.
Right.
And I've never had a hole in one. I got the money. I'll fucking give it to you guys today.
You just got to back me up forever.
You guys got to back me up forever. $1,000 for each one of you. All right? I mean, they can do that if they can say they've climbed Mount Everest. Why can't they do that?
Piece of shit out of me, man.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I mean, there's got to be people that have done shit like that is what I'm saying.
Why do you feel about people?
These fucking clowns, these 3 guys aren't alone in their little world of climbing a fucking mountain. What's the big deal saying you climbed a mountain
I think
anyway?
it's a huge deal because only a certain number of people have did it, and it's prestigious. I've climbed
Okay,
Mount
then
Everest.
you know what you do? You know exactly what you do?
You're the same piece of shit who tried to fake a hole in one. I find that to be very reputable.
I didn't do it. I'm telling you.
Not you.
Right. Okay, I get it. But I'm saying climbing a mountain like that is much easier. And I'll tell you why. How you prove it. Each stage, there's a clip that you could put a metal clip on there with your name on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, if somebody else took your clips.
Oh, that's a good call, too. And you paid this guy with the clips? And
take
go
my
up.
clips.
Well, you motherfucker, you're an evil prick.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm an evil prick. But
I never even thought about that.
going back to golf, how do you feel about people who even adjust their lie? Oh, I'm just gonna give that a little kick 5 foot to the left.
Well, you know what? No, I'm fine with that. That's perfectly legal with me. And I even tell the people I golf with, hey, if you're in the fucking bushes, throw it out of the bush.
You're Ted Knight, aren't you?
I'm not gonna bust your ass.
You're Ted Knight. Judge
Yes,
Smith.
whatever. You know what? No, Ted Knight was a bullshitter on Caddyshack. I at least tell you to kick, not even kick it, pick it up and throw it to where you can get a good lie and fucking hit the ball.
It seems like.
And I count it. I count it as, hey, I don't even count those fucking little things that I do. And I tell people when I golf,
Do you count
when
when
I'm
you fuck up a
golfing
drive?
with them.
If like you slice a drive, do you say fuck it? It didn't count.
No, I don't do that.
Okay, good.
I don't do that. But I'm telling you right now, when I'm in the fucking bushes or something like that, I throw the ball out maybe like three yards away, and I get a better lie. And before I even golf with this fucking person, I tell them that I'm going to do that. So it's not cheating anymore. I'm off the hook.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It still
Bullshit!
seems like cheating.
I told you, fuck. I told you.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, I told you that I'm going to be doing that shit. So it's not going to be cheating. Cheating is something that you didn't tell the other guy, right? Yes, that's fucking cheating. Don't fucking tell me what cheating.
So here's the problem. Say you made the course record and you had 3 or 4 of those little fucking I adjusted my balls thing. It's not cheating between you two, but you're going to go up to the clubhouse and be like, I hit a 67.
Okay, but guess what? You didn't pay me for no fucking show or anything like that, a tournament or anything like that. Whatever I did, he could just nod his head and say, "Okay, great." That's
but that's cheating in my opinion. Like you're going to try to take.
He didn't care as long as you don't
okay,
get
it's
that
okay with your
hole in
partner.
one.
That's fine. But if you're going to go back up and tell the clubhouse you just hit the record, knowing that you adjusted your lie a few times, that's the same thing.
But do you really think that the clubhouse is really going to give a shit?
Well, I mean,
they're only going to give a shit if
it's
you
in a
hit a
tournament.
hole in one,
Yeah.
or a tournament.
Well, no, if you beat the club record of like the lowest round, I mean they're going to care.
Well, they're going to say it wasn't.
It'd have to be in a tournament game.
Yeah, it has to be recognized by the tournament.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on that note, no. I got a little situation at home.
Oh yeah, do tell.
My kid is going through menopause. It's not menopause. What the fuck is that?
Menopause is.
All right, I got the wrong fucking one. Sorry. Is
it the reverse where it starts and not where it finishes?
Yes, it starts.
She's getting her first time, huh?
Yeah, and
Gross.
yeah, and she's
That's all
like,
you need in your life.
Dad, could you help me out? Mom's not here. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Go stand in the shower till your mom gets home.
I said menopause, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking that's a little weird. That's like you might want to see a doctor
My
about that.
kid got menopause. Yeah, that's.
I'd be like, go stand in the shower till your mom gets home. Don't make any messes.
And she's
I'm a horrible
asking
dad.
and then she's asking, hey, guy, what can I? And I'm like, I don't know. But you know what I do know? Instead of teaching sex education at school, why not teach them about this fucking, I almost said menopause again. I don't mean menopause. That other thing. What's it called? Hey,
Menstruation?
no, that's like it happens all the time to women. What's it called the first time? Hey, our viewers out there.
What do you call it the first time? Losing your
when you first, I don't know.
when you first bleed.
Yeah,
This is very weird. We're talking about.
But
You brought this up.
But I'm saying to you this because I just don't think that I should be the one teaching my kid anything about that. It should be the fucking school. Instead of talking about some fucking big dick going in you in sex education, why not fucking talk about something like
Why
this?
not both?
That it's going to be very uncomfortable for daddy.
Why not both? Tell them about it all. Why don't you just sit her down with a fucking video that shows it all? Here's a period, here's sex, and eventually here's menopause because you can't seem to get that off your mind.
Menopause. You said that, not me.
Oh, we can roll the beautiful bean footage and get to the bottom of that.
Anyway, so I got
Puberty.
Puberty, yes. Yeah, which one was that, by the way?
Steve says that.
Steve, thanks, babe.
He also wanted to know, what do we think of the Gina Gershon? You watch that Mandalorian show?
No, I just got. I'm now caught up in another fucking series from 2016. I don't even know if that fucking thing's still around.
What's it called?
It's called Outsiders.
It's only 2 seasons long. It's got the guy from Sons of Anarchy in it.
Right, and it's got that big
not
time
around.
actors too.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's
They
gone.
only had 2 seasons of it.
Did it end after the second season?
no, I honestly-
because
I
I'm not
feel
going
like
to continue if this fucking thing's got
Outsiders,
no ending.
WGN.
Because I fell for that shit with your fucking other show, with your what is that North Dakota show that I was watching? What was that?
Mm-hmm. There's been a lot of them that just got going and stopped. Okay, so it says
Yeah. Go ahead.
the series had been canceled after 2 seasons, with the forthcoming last episode of the second season airing as a series finale. So you get 2 seasons with a shitty ending.
With a shitty ending.
Yeah, but it's an ending made that they knew that was going to be the end.
Okay, I'll settle for that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep going then
Yeah.
because I'm
Takes place in
watching
Appalachia, right?
2016, and I was just hoping that there was one more coming after that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good.
Hey,
It's got Dave Morse in it. He's a great actor.
Yeah,
Joe Anderson's a good actor.
Is there any questions out there from our lovely group?
Let's see here. Ross says, wouldn't it mean more coming from the parents rather than the school? Doesn't really matter, in my opinion.
Ross, fuck you. I'm not into telling my kid that bleeding on a pad is normal and give it to me. I'm taking it outside and burying it.
Is that what you do with them?
No, but I don't know what the fuck to do with it because she put it in the trash, and I sat on the toilet, and I'm looking straight ahead, and I see this fucking Charlie Manson scene, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to see this in my own bathroom. Go in your fucking bathroom. Get out of my bathroom and put something on it for the love of God. I'll bring a bunch of grocery bags. Just tie it up and put it away. I don't know. Ross.
What you need is your own bathroom, and they need their own bathroom to do their things in. Like maybe when you're on that time, you stay in that side of the house in that only one bathroom. It's like back in the day, they make the women go hang out.
She comes to my bathroom. I don't know why she comes to my bathroom.
Remember back in the day, they would make women go down the river for the week. That's where you live this week. Go live by the river.
Taliban? How the fuck am I going to tell my daughter and my wife to go to the fucking bathroom?
Well, you don't say
at the
I
river.
learned this from the Taliban, for one. Maybe you say you learned it from Buddhists, and they'd be like, ooh, Buddhists are nice people. If Buddhists do it, it can't be that bad.
I don't think Buddhists even have chicks, dude. They're all dudes, bald-headed
that's a
dudes.
good
They're
point.
all depressed, and they all
good
want to
point.
fucking save the world.
And they're all
that.
Shaolin monks or something.
Yeah. They're all fucking calling each other grasshopper.
Confucius say, man who stand on toilet.
And they have the best
hot.
fucking kung fu moves ever.
It's true.
Yeah. So I don't think.
No, maybe
so
don't send her down to the.
I'm going through that right now. So I.
Jen says there are magic rituals that use period blood.
What's that?
There are magic rituals that.
Who said that one?
Jen did. She runs a weird conspiracy type channel on YouTube as well.
So Jen says, what can we do on this?
Well, there's magic rituals that involve the use of period blood. She's not saying what
Dude,
exactly.
Jen, I'm not doing anything like that, wacko. I'm
She's
telling
just bringing it up. Just bringing it up.
Jesus Christ! I mean, we're not having some satanic ritual.
Is it
here.
safe to go into the ocean when you're on your period because of sharks?
I would not want to go into the fucking ocean with someone bleeding right now
No.
because these sharks can see like a mile and a half away.
That's a chum trail.
Yeah.
It's a chum trail. I'm not into that.
What I did one time, I got to tell you this. My wife was swimming out there in the ocean by the beach.
I've heard of those.
And I'm fishing, and I took a big fucking chunk of fucking tuna, and I hooked it, and I threw it right by her. and she couldn't believe how this fucking thing just flopped like 3 feet away from her. I don't care. I'm just trying to.
She gets attacked by a fucking
I'm just
barracuda
fucking
because of you.
attracting the aggressive fishes.
Why would you do that? What if she got attacked?
Oh, yeah.
It was funny when you tossed it out there until she gets attacked by a barracuda.
Dude, don't you think that I'm kind of doing that on purpose?
Well, that's plausible deniability.
I should not be on the show Forensic Files for that. I did not pay the shark or barracuda anything, okay? I mean, every time the guy takes the blame, not in this case. I'm just fishing. I'm a fisherman, I tell you. Right?
No.
Bullshit. I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking... All I did was, I'm trying to catch a fish.
There's going to be security tapes looked at, and they're going to be zoomed in on you, and they're going to be
So
like,
what?
that
So what? I
motherfucker-
didn't do anything. I'm just fishing. My cast went, oh, wow, you're 3 feet away from my...
You're not a pro. It could go anywhere.
Exactly. How the fuck is this my fault, Big E?
Hopefully they don't give you a polygraph or something.
No, well, why? No, I don't even have to take a polygraph, and that won't even fucking hold up in court.
Still,
I
though.
looked into it.
Still, though. How about this one? Suzanne Summers was streaming a live stream about some makeup bullshit she's trying to
still
sell.
alive?
70-something. She's doing her thing.
Does she look good?
Yeah, not for 70. She looks pretty fucking good. I'd probably still hit it. Anyway.
You'd hit a 70-year-old.
Yeah, she ain't 90.
You're a sick man.
Yeah, well, I've been called worse but better. Anyway, she's doing a stream at home trying to hack these fucking little makeup products and whatnot off. And all of a sudden, out of frame, she's like, I hear something. To her husband, I guess, who was her cameraman. And this naked man comes stumbling into her room. He had broken into her house. He was naked and just stumbled in. While she remains calm and is like, who are you? Why are you in my house? You shouldn't be here.
Right.
He's like, I'm not dangerous. She's like, I'm not scared of you, but I don't like having people on my property.
Wait.
Who has somebody naked come into their house and is like, oh, who are you?
So he was naked?
Naked.
Yeah.
Stumbled onto the property, into the house, while she's live on the internet trying to sell these products. I have video of it right here. I watched it earlier. Would you calmly confront a naked man who's broken into your house?
I would like to see a naked chick, a hot chick.
I said naked man.
I don't think I'm ready.
I know
for
what you would do with a
man.
naked chick.
I would
That's obvious.
I would comfort her.
You would give
in
her a
the moment of
blanket,
need.
call 911, and help
No,
her
I
get
wouldn't
out.
give her a blanket. What the fuck am I giving her a blanket for?
You would give her a blanket. It'd be a John O. chest hair blanket. We're not getting too specific on the type of blanket now that you make me say it, but
Yeah.
I just thought that was weird, man. Calmly telling the naked man, no, you shouldn't be here.
You know, I'm playing the fucking lotto every fucking day now,
Why?
just so I could win, and I can open up Twin Peaks again and have my girls back. I mean,
Oh,
I
the
miss
su-
them so much. I
the
miss them
restaurant?
so much. I miss Cindy. Cindy,
Are titty bars still open
if
around
you're
here?
out there, I love you still. You're still my favorite out there.
Hey, are
There's
the titty bars still open?
I don't know. There's no titty fucking bars in Chesterfield.
Well, I mean, around here, over on this side, there's plenty of them.
I don't know. I really don't know. I swear to God, I don't know. I
that'd
don't
be
know
fun.
because you know
You should
what?
just go do that. One of these days, instead of doing a show,
Well,
we just go to the strip
hold
club.
up though. They did tell us to come down to their fucking place at the Scarlet.
Which one? The Scarlet? Hold on, where's that at?
It used to be I don't know what it was, but it's
Saying the Scarlet Gentlemen's Club.
yeah. And we did get an offer to go there and do
Scarlet
our show there.
Cabaret, #1 strip club in St. Louis. Very nice. Where's it at?
It's in Washington.
Washington
I
Park.
think, Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's real fucking nice. I mean, the chicks are really good looking there.
Is
I
it
don't
full-
like-
Is it full nude?
Look, man, I don't like chicks that have a whole arm sleeve of tattoos.
Yeah, I'm not into that either.
And they're covered in tats. I like a little here, a little there, and that's about all.
This place is
right.
nice looking. This place is nice. Do they let people get up on the stage with the women?
I
It's
have.
weird. They don't look fully naked, though. I guess they're not going to show it in these pictures.
No, they're not going to show that. I mean, they're trying to make it a family.
I
type
like
of
that
fucking
Hustler Club.
brochure here. Now you see, they are fucking Hell's Angels looking.
Dirty, ain't they?
They are
go into that
really
place-
Hell's Angels looking. The Hustler chicks are. And you know what? I don't want to rip on them because
Nothing
I
wrong
got a
with that.
couple of their and they're. I mean, they love the show too.
They got that beautiful 70s carpet and the fucking sticky everything. Everything is sticky there.
Sticky, yeah.
That's a place for you. The women are mostly good looking. There was this chick I was there one time. She had so many piercings in her vagina.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
I'm not into it either, but it was so many of it. I was like, that looks like a goddamn xylophone. You could go ring,
Get a little
ding,
stick.
ding, 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 ding,
and
ding,
then-
ding,
yeah.
ding, ding. That'd be fucking
oh my
great.
God. No,
Oh.
I
Yeah, you got to get a hold of that Scarlet Cabaret.
and do what? How can we do that with
Well, I'm not
their
saying a
live
show.
music
I don't
and
want to do a
shit?
show there.
They want to do. They
We'll
want
do
us
a
to do a
review.
show.
How about we
there.
do a review? We go there, we take in the place, make some notes, and come back and talk about it for 15, 20 minutes.
No, that's not what they wanted. They
want us to do a live show.
They want us to do a live show.
How can we do a live show on any platform in a strip club?
I have no idea. That's what they want.
We could do an audio live show, but that doesn't do them much good.
It's got to be an audio. I don't think we could show it.
I guess we could have the camera facing the wall, away from the action, and we could have the guests, so to speak, come around the camera and make sure they're clothed. Unfortunately, set it up. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. If you want to do it, I want to do it.
Well, I'm in. I'm
Yeah,
in.
I mean,
I'll fucking
you had
do
me
it.
at fucking titty bar. So
Family-oriented strip bar.
why not? That sounds like a good idea.
Why? I mean, look, man. I'm just saying to you guys out there, there would be a lot more love and peace if people were just doing a little bit of weed and drinking and kicking back at a strip club, enjoying beautiful people.
Goddamn right.
And if you want to enjoy males, if you want to enjoy fucking beautiful females, fuck it. I think that's what we are missing nowadays. More of that. And you religious fucks out there, I'm telling you right now, I think you guys are missing the boat. This
Yeah.
is the way to promote religion. Everybody get naked. Huh? I mean, look, man.
I would be more apt to go to church if everyone was naked except me.
Can't we have our own
Think
church
about the big fat
that's
church ladies.
everyone's naked?
Think about the big fat church ladies.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, you got to
I
take
don't
all
wanna
kinds
see
of. It's a
that.
religion.
Yeah, well,
There's no
fuck,
discrimination.
No, but maybe we could put them in the back when they're singing. Because I don't want to see that.
Oh, my Lord,
yeah,
floppy
everything
titties
bouncing around
everywhere.
and shit. Fuck that.
Pieces of rolls hitting together, making fart sounds just from the pressure. Something like that.
How did you get that in my mind?
I don't know.
You got that in my mind now, and I don't want. Get it out.
I don't even know if that's a thing that happens, but it's pretty funny.
Let's,
Make your own rules. I
let's
like
see
it.
what I'm down to seeing what Donna.
She's always wanted to own her own
Wait.
strip club.
I gotta see. I gotta use my new glasses.
Okay.
Hold on here.
Chapo's going to buy it. Donna's going to manage it.
I've wanted.
She meant always.
Oh, okay. I've always wanted to own a strip club. Donna, maybe you can manage ours. How about that?
That'd be fine.
Jen of Earth, make your own. Make your own rules. The Ocho
Cabaret.
Bocho.
The Ocho Bocho.
Yeah, we could call it the Ocho Bocho, and we could have a bunch of fucking hot chicks.
How about Big E's? That's got a good ring.
I
Come
like
on
Big
down
E's.
to Big E's.
I like Big E's.
Big E's with the double D's on stage A.
Yeah, you know what? It kind of like sounds like my favorite one of
Porky's?
my favorite movies, Porky's.
Yeah, I had the same thought. It kind of reminds me of Porky's.
Yeah.
Head on down to Big E's down in the bayou. Don't fuck with the cops. They won't fuck with you.
Mm.
Porky's was
Anyway,
so good.
Let me go back to this, especially when they're describing that fucking cock with all the fucking shit on it. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's so good.
Here we go.
That scene when they're laughing in the fucking principal's office when she's describing the dick.
Right.
So good.
Perfect. I'm going to El Chapo here. El Chapo says, "Let's do it, Donna. I'll buy it and you manage it."
And that's
El
fine with me too.
Chapo.
If we can get like a membership card that gives us free booze and food and
El
drinks,
Chapo, don't forget about us, okay? We want to be VIP there, all right?
Yeah.
All right, so El Chapo's taking care of a strip club. Then we've got Rob. Rob Bass is in the house. He's a good old friend of mine. Whiskey, weed, women. Yeah, baby. Jen, Donna, and Seth says, "I love you, Ocho." Well, Seth, I fucking love you too, baby. Without you guys, this show is nothing. This is why we fucking come out when it's 18 fucking degrees outside and we get the shit done.
Are we getting stoned after the show today?
I think so. I think
probably a good
that
idea.
should be a.
I got to give you a ride anyway. Your car's charging on the charger. So.
Yes, my Tesla is losing so much power when it's cold outside, so I took it over to my
Don't you have a
friend's
battery
house.
heater you can plug in at night? Or
Battery heater?
yeah, like there's a thing.
It's inside the house already.
Yeah, but there's an accessory.
It's fucking made in California. The fucking like, oh, dude.
Yeah, but there's an
fine,
accessory
fine.
you can get for those. I'm pretty sure that's like a stick-on, like plastic mat that you stick on. It's got a little thing you can plug in. It
When we
keeps
get
your
out
battery
of the
warm.
show today, can you help me
We'll
find
look into
something like
that,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, please. I mean, fuck that's amazing.
Yeah, you just has a cord you plug in.
That's
Mine
what
even-
I do. I plug in a fucking cord anyway. What do you think I'm doing?
There you go. So you're used to it.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything else. I mean, as soon as I pull out of the fucking garage, it's like loses 3 miles, and it's like constantly losing shit.
So it's fucking full of shit on what it thinks it has.
Yeah, yeah. And does that get
Sounds like you just need new batteries to me.
No, I can't. I'm not going that route.
Way
dude.
too expensive.
I'm
What are
yeah.
they, 10, 15 grand for batteries?
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that.
yeah. I'm not.
Hey, let me ask you this: would you rather own a strip club, or a whorehouse?
That's an interesting
I
question.
think you'd make more money at the strip club.
I think I could live with myself at a strip club, only for the fact that this is no shot at the whorehouse people, because a couple of you out there like the show too. But I'm just saying, the strip club is much more to where, hey, you know what? Big E wants to come over to my strip club. We could kick back on the bar and then just enjoy. But a whorehouse is everyone just secluded doing their
Not
own
necessarily.
thing.
You remember the Bunny Ranch? Or you remember that show on the Cat House show on HBO?
Yeah.
They had a bar there where people hung out. It was a whorehouse.
Yeah,
And then when
but
you pick your lady-
I want that loud music. I want people just be happy. I want.
Okay, what
just-
about you allow the champagne room sex at your strip club? Now you've got both. Strip club with whorehousing. That's probably the way to go.
I don't mind that.
That's probably the way to go.
I don't mind that
At
all.
Big E's. there is section of champagne room. Cost extra.
All right. So we got that going for us.
I don't
which is
think I have
cool.
any problem being a pimp. All of a sudden, I don't think I bother with it. If they're into it, I'm into it.
You would be such a caring pimp too.
I would. I'm gonna make sure you got what you need. Get your antibiotics. Make sure you don't have to clap.
Right. I mean,
Really-
you just seem like that type of guy that would be.
I'd take
really
care of my
taking-
bitches.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
So
Ocho, you got a personal question here. El
Oh.
Chapo asks, he has a big date this weekend for Valentine's Day.
Okay, El
It's been a
Chapo.
while since I've been in prison. He's El Chapo. Anyways, what do I do to maintain his erection without busting quick?
I say think of Tony Dorsett.
It's best to bust before you go.
Well, of course, that's a no-brainer.
And if you can do it on the way, somehow in the car.
I'm going to tell you a little personal story here, El
Here we
Chapo,
go.
that I really fucked up on. Maybe.
While you're telling the story, I got to pee back.
All
I'll
right.
be right back.
So, El Chapo and all my fans out there that listen to the show or watch the show, it happened in like the early 90s. All right. This one girl in Arkansas, she was digging me and we were talking and stuff, and she looked really nice. She looked really hot, actually. So we hooked up and we went to a restaurant and everything's going great. And she's rubbing on my legs. I'm rubbing on her legs, and things are just fucking right there, right? I take her home. She gets on top of me. I just blow my. It was the last time. And then she's like, "Are you kidding me?" And I go, I fucking couldn't help it. I fucked up. From that day on, it was not about me anymore. It was about them. They are more important to you, El Chapo. You want to make the ladies more happy than you. You're going to get yours. You could have yours anytime. But the chicks are, that you got to really work it. You got to work it. You got to make it happen. So I say first whack off and wear an eye watch that says I'm almost there. And then when you fucking see that big fucking eye watch say, I did it, be proud of it, and then get ready for that big date that night. I really think that think about something else. Get drunk. Don't get drunk. I'm sorry. Don't get drunk, but have a little bit of liquor in you to where it's not on top of your head and just on your back to where you're
like minor
carrying
whiskey
it.
dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
what works for me is
weed
baseball.
helps too.
Baseball really helps me.
Baseball.
So if I know
You
I'm
shove a
gonna go-
baseball up your ass.
No. I'll
Okay.
start playing a ball game in my head. I'll be like, all right, Albert just hit like Albert Pujols just hit a single. He's all the way over on first. Who's pitching? I'll just start thinking of the details of a game.
Mm-hmm.
And that almost works so good it'll fucking take me completely out of it. So I got to be careful with how much of the game I imagine.
Right.
But just put myself there at a ball game.
You know what? It's amazing that when we're watching a porn and we see this guy just going after it and we go, dude, I love to be that. There's no fucking way. I salute that dude, man. I'm telling you. Well, a couple days ago when my fucking iWatch went off,
Mhm.
actually I was watching college chicks with one guy. I thought that was
Multiple
fucking cool.
college chicks with one dude. So like a
Yeah,
reverse gangbang.
I mean, they just fucking threw this guy down, and there were like 6, 7 of them, and they took advantage of him.
Oh.
And you kind of be like, I hope that's me, or I wish that was me. But then you think, well, with me, as soon as they got around me, I'd be like, I'm done. I gotta go. And they would probably fucking kill you because you were supposed to be their main treat for the night.
Well,
And you just blew your fucking load.
I would say they'd be more likely to kill you because they needed that video. With you busting early, now they've got a 5-minute video they could put out.
That's true, too.
Nobody wants a 5-minute video. Even though we only use 5 minutes of it,
Yeah.
we got to look and say, oh, that's a 45-minute video. If I need to go that long, I can. I usually only need the 5.
El Chapo wrote a fucking whole paragraph for me here.
Yeah, that was the question you just answered.
Which one?
The how do you keep from busting?
How do I get mine? Like, what the fuck? If any one of these people need blood plasma from me or anything, we're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Or menopause. I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, that was funny.
You
You got to tell your kid later on, hey, congratulations on the menopause. Do it in front of your wife, though.
Dude, she's pissed off at me, man.
Well, that's new. She's always pissed off at you for something.
I know.
You do dumb
but
shit.
You know what? I want to stay young. I want to be myself. I don't want to. I'm not gonna get to the conformity of life.
I love conformity.
Did I say that right?
I don't know if that's a word or not, but I know what you mean.
All right, cool.
I don't know. I only do. I conform because it's an easy life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, why do you do that? I don't do that.
I guess conform.
I don't want to be a part of
conform. I mean, I still smoke my weed. I don't hang out with people. I guess I don't conform. I guess I keep everybody off to the side and do my own thing over here.
But you do it just to keep your sanity.
How so?
I mean,
what
just,
am I doing?
That you don't want to be part of the society.
I used to. Man, I've been a service guy my whole life, helping people out. And it's just one of the reasons I don't hang out with people is because every time I hung out with somebody, I always turned it with, hey, check this out. Think you can do something like this for me? Or I'm just tired of doing stuff for people.
I'm that type of bird that needs another bird in the fucking cage.
I feel you.
I have to be with people. I have to talk to people. I have to talk to my friends everywhere.
See, that's what I got Xbox for. I can hop on, play a game with some of my friends, get my hour or two of socialization in. Fuck the rest of the world for another time. Then I'm going back to my weed and horrible, boring family life. So
Grateful Dead got pissed off at us?
So, yeah, it's an automatic thing. They didn't get pissed off at us, but there's an automatic thing that goes and checks for it. Since that show we were watching was actually part of a DVD they sold.
Wouldn't they appreciate us
Generally, they do.
Checking out?
So, you know how I was showing you those reality channels?
Yeah.
There's this one guy who reacts to, not reality channels, reaction channels, where he reacted to some Grateful Dead music. He did it a few times, and the band actually saw it. There are people who work for the band. Loved it. They sent him a whole box full of swag and CDs and shit. So they were like, cool, fucking yeah, do this. We like it. But it was an automated thing through YouTube.
Dude, it's all Metallica.
It's Metallica's fault. Yeah.
They did
I don't
all
blame
this.
Metallica for that. I used to blame like the whole Napster
I fucking
thing.
hate them, dude. I listen to their shit and I love their shit, but I'm telling you right now, they become more sellout
What if it was
business.
you? What if it was you?
I'm me right now. They could do whatever the fuck they want with the Ocho Man shit.
Okay, well, yeah, but say that was your main and only source of income.
It is.
Okay, well, say people started giving it away for free. How would you feel about that?
Fine.
And you made no more money off it.
Dude, I'm saying
or
to you right now, it's going to pay off because, if then they have millions and millions of people that love my shit and I could go to that town and sell out a concert.
That's one thing, but how many? There's not many bands. There's not many bands that can make it from concert money alone.
Why not?
Well, I mean, you make a lot of more money if you're selling hit records. I guess most bands probably make it through concert money alone.
Fuck yeah! I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money. Why the fuck not?
But you don't have music. You're the Ocho Man show. So what are you gonna do? Go do a live show?
Why can't we do fucking down the line if people fucking dig this show? That we could do shit on concerts. We could have it at strip clubs. We could have it at. I mean, where they could come out and see us.
Yeah, see, at that point, we're selling the personality rather than the content. You know what I mean?
It comes hand in hand.
You would think that, but if people are giving away the content for free, why ever pay for it? That's the same thing with Metallica. They said we're at that point, 5, 6 fucking records deep.
Dude, you know what?
We used to make 150,000 a month.
I think they're commercial.
I just think at the same time, if it was me and if I was making say $200,000 a month or whatever off that, and then it dropped to $20,000.
Okay, then what about these other bands that are out there saying, you know what? Steal it, take it. We'll even give it to you free.
And that's completely their prerogative. The Grateful Dead was the exact same way. They said, come to our show if you want and tape it. They gave an actual section of every concert was set aside for people to bring in audio equipment and tape the show to give away free afterwards.
That's fucking cool.
There are things. Jerry Garcia, basically, his line was, once we've played the music, we're done with it. We don't need it anymore. It's yours. So after they played it, they said, do what you want with it.
How fucking cool is that?
That's pretty cool. But at the same time, you have to respect the people who are like, no, I put my time and money into that, and I want money for my effort. That's my effort, and I'm not letting you make the decision to give away my product for free. I respect that. Whether or not I was pissed when I was 18, 19 when Napster went away because of them. I was all, fuck Metallica.
Okay.
You ruined a good thing.
All right.
As an old man.
Then how does a band like I don't know, all these bands back then, ZZ Tops and Aerosmith and all these, they made it with a fucking company going around selling a fucking 13 tapes for 1 penny.
Oh, yeah, the whole fucking Columbia House or whatever.
Yeah, and Columbia House did that with every other household had a fucking Def Leppard, ZZ Top, or fucking whatever, Michael Jackson and all that shit. I mean, They didn't make any money off of that. They were getting 1 penny, and they weren't.
They get a tenth of that penny.
And myself, I didn't fucking pay you back. I'm a little kid. I didn't fucking do it.
A lot of little kids actually were the ones who fucking, like Eric, for instance. Whenever we were young, he did the thing, steal a whole bunch of tapes from Columbia or BMG or one of those places.
No, I didn't steal anything.
That's stealing. Whenever you paid the penny.
I didn't know. I didn't know, and I wasn't gonna pay fucking
Ignorance.
$26 as a little kid. Your fault for even fucking buying into me being a little kid.
You should have checked a little better.
You sent it to me. You addressed it to my house, not my house, my parents' house as a little kid. And I go, oh, wow, yeah. One penny?
I'm the opposite now that I'm older, man. I don't look at things as the person who's trying to get away with it. I look at myself as the person who has the money, even though I don't for the most part. I don't want people taking my stuff. I've worked for what I've got. Fuck you for trying to take it. That's the way I feel about it. You know what I mean? You're not coming to my house, taking food out of my refrigerator. You're not coming to my...
if it's a naked dude?
I guess he can come over. We'll play some cards, but he's not taking food out of my refrigerator.
I got you.
You're not coming and sucking the gas out of my tank. And you're certainly not giving away my music away for free on Napster. That's the way I feel about it.
No, that's a good call.
I worked hard to have that. Now you're taking it from me. Fuck you. I will stab you.
I will stab you.
It's the same thing as grabbing my wallet and going, oh, there's a bunch of 20s. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
You know, no.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. Anything new on our message board here?
Seth agrees with you rather than me on this one.
What is that?
That fuck the people that have the money basically, and you take what you can get.
Yeah, I mean, look, man. Throughout society, you're still going to get your cut. All right, you're going to get your cut. You're going to come to a town. You're going to be selling a concert. You're going to be selling concert shirts and all that.
Yeah, all the merchandise.
You're going to make that. Make people know that you're out there.
Let me ask you this:
and stop being a prick.
Would you rather have the 120,000 that you could have made, or 150,000? That's the difference between a fucking Ferrari and a Maserati.
Well,
okay,
I'll break this down.
You want the Maserati,
simple.
or do you want that Ferrari?
All right, I'll tell you this: a real fucking life here. What a snake that goes up to the nest of a bird? Does he take all the fucking eggs, or does he just take what he needs?
All of them.
No. A fucking snake takes down what he can fucking take down, and that's it. He moves away from there. He doesn't park his ass over there. My point is, that's the way this fucking thing should be. Don't fucking be greedy.
So you be
right
like
now
a good
at this
parasite.
stage of life, in this world, in this crazy world we're living, we take a little offense to anyone that's being a little bit more greedy. All right, that's
it's not even
just
about
the
the
way
greed
it
to me.
is.
It's integrity. You have to have integrity.
And I'm pointing that at the band. You're going
I would
to have
point
to
that
have,
at the fan as well.
I'm going to have to say you're going to have a little bit of integrity. We're going through some shit right now. You're playing some music. Did you do this music for money, or did you do this music out of love? That's what I want to ask you.
I'll tell you what.
If you did this out of love, then you should be letting
the
everyone
first
know
Metallica
about
album
it.
or two definitely was probably done out of love. But after that, I guarantee you every fucking note they recorded, they're thinking, this is going to buy me a boat. This is going to buy me a house.
You can still have your boat. You can still have your fucking house.
Yeah, but why can't
It gets to me like these athletes right now, like a football player named Dak Prescott.
You're
He's
telling people to
making
just be happy.
$100 million on commercials. On commercials
He
alone.
should.
Okay, that's fine. When the Dallas Cowboys say we'd like to sign you for $36 million or $33 million, and he's holding up for $45 million. Go fuck yourself.
If another team would perhaps pay it,
fuck you. Go to that other team.
Then he should.
If you think that you're going to get that type of money from another team because you're a fucking below 500 QB, you're a worthless motherfucker.
let me ask you this. You take your loyalty that you're talking about here, and you take $10 and you go down to Starbucks and see which one buys you more coffee. Because that fucking loyalty ain't going to get you nothing but, like, get out of the line.
Dude, he's got $100 million in that hand.
So what?
He's got $100 million in that hand.
It's his,
Stop
though.
being fucking greedy. I think that's
It's not
what's wrong
greed.
with society now. Everyone's fucking a little greedy. I fucking
he
buy
doesn't
the
get that money-
person a fucking coffee behind me at Starbucks.
Sure.
And, don't
should it
pull
go
up
to?
next to me. Don't pull up next to me and fucking say,
I'm gonna change your
I
mind.
could have bought my fucking own coffee.
I'm going to
What
change
the
your mind right
fuck,
now.
asshole?
I'm going to change your mind right now. So he's asking for 100 or holding out for 110, whatever it is, right?
He's got 100 mil just in
so
commercials right now.
They're offering 35 and he wants 45. Let's just go with that's a scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So they're giving him 35 no matter what. They're going for it. He's trying to get 10 more. If he doesn't get that 10 million,
or 5 or 6
if
more.
he doesn't get that 10 million, it's not like it goes back to the fans. It's not like tickets get cheaper. The owners get the money. Who do nothing.
No, time out. There's something called salary cap.
Sure.
And each team has so much dollars to work with. Now, what you're doing there is you're affecting.
So you're making it go to other players.
Fuck
them.
You're affecting the team. Do you want to go to the Super Bowl?
I do.
All right.
Yeah, but you know what?
Then
I'm
you
sorry.
have to sign someone, and you got to use that money. And if this fucker's saying it's all about me, fuck you. It's all about you. Then we can't get other players. Then that means we can't go to the Super Bowl or anything like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
No,
this is-
dude.
yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think I would care. If it's the point where if it's a small amount of money going from 35 to 45 million like that, it's already huge. No, fuck, you pay me, or you don't want to go to the Super Bowl because you need me. I'm worth that much. I'm still the key in your team to get you to the Super Bowl. If you don't want to pay it, it's your fault, not mine.
Okay.
I'll go take the other town to the Super Bowl.
I see what you're saying, but I'm saying to you right now.
Self-worth.
If this company, all right, let's say this. All right, let's bring up our own little fucking thing here. If this company says, you know what, Biggie, in order to save this guy, we're taking $3,000 off everyone's checks here.
Mm-mm.
You're saying no, you're not going to do that.
No,
Okay.
you're not taking money from me to give to the other guy just because he wants it. I'm not a fan of taking something from people with not asking.
No, they're asking.
Okay,
the
well,
company's asking.
They're
The company's
basically saying it's a mandatory. We're asking you to do this so we can do this. If you guys don't do
no,
this, then
it's not a mandatory.
Well,
He's
if we
saying
don't
to
do
you
it-
right now, if you can't do it, we're not gonna be able to keep this guy.
right. I'm sorry.
But it's not mandatory.
Sounds like it. Well, because think about this.
No,
if
if
you
you-
don't keep this guy, then there's bad things going to happen at the company. I could possibly lose my job if I don't take this hit. Is what they're saying. It's not
No,
mandatory.
they're saying
but-
this guy is not going to be working for us. That's all I'm saying.
Well, right, but there's going to be repercussions for that specific guy not working for you.
Yeah, we're not going to have that fucking one job.
Well, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just hate to be told I have so much that I don't need more. Somebody tell me you think I have enough? Fuck you. You don't get to say when I have enough.
Well, I get that.
That's my whole point. You don't get to say what I have. It's not your business. I'm out for me.
Right.
If I would like to be nice about it and give money back to the team, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm not letting anybody tell me what you think I deserve.
No, I get that.
And you can't go up to that football player and be like, listen, you dickhead, take the 35. If you're worth the 35. He's going to be like, fuck you. I'm worth the 45.
That fucking guy is going to he's going to fuck the whole team up if we can't get players, man. And he can't be fucking greedy. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying about Metallica playing at playing their music. Fucking, you're making your money at a concert. You're selling T-shirts for $35, $39.
Yeah.
All right? You're making money.
wish I could do
You're
that.
making fucking money. Stop fucking everyone with all this, hey, you can't listen to my music free. What did you do when there were those 1 penny, 13 fucking tapes that were given out by Columbia Records and Tapes Club? How did you make your money then? You didn't.
They're probably pissed about
same thing as we're doing right now. What was that, Napster? Was that the one that
Napster, yeah.
gave all the free music out?
Among other things, yeah.
Metallica, you came after them. And you really came after them like you were going to fucking kill them. You sued the fuck out of them.
Yeah, they did. And they caused it to shut down.
Yeah. But you know what Napster said? 6 p.m. tonight, everything goes down. Record free, take everything free as you can by 5:59. Fuck yeah. I'm so happy they did that.
Yeah.
It was like, fuck you, to one last time to Metallica.
So El Chapo says, Big E, look at what happened with Zeke. He played well, got a huge contract, and now he's a fat slob who can't run more than 2 plays without losing
Exactly.
his
El Chapo, you're 100% right. The motherfucker's a pig now.
That's his own
runs
fault.
slow.
And now he's not worth it. He did dumb. But it's not to say he wasn't. Whenever he did that contract, he was worth it.
You know what, El Chapo, he is right there because it was our fucking mistake to sign.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
They made the right play.
Signed him.
Then he made that player did stupid shit. So looking at what he was before, He deserved that big
then
contract.
you're answering my own question with Metallica. He was this and that, and then they went to this and that. So you're saying the same
Metallica
fucking
never
thing.
changed. All that happened with Metallica was a distribution medium came out for free to give away their stuff. And then they were like, no, don't give away our stuff for free. That's all they say. Don't give away our
Bro,
music.
in the long run, you're still fucking making
Says
fucking
you.
money.
You
You're
can't
still
prove that.
making fucking money.
That's what the radio's for. You want to listen to it free?
You're
Turn
still
on the radio.
making fucking money.
Yeah.
You're still fucking making it happen.
Nah, you just
and
want something
guess
for free.
what? You're not fucking nowadays. It's not all about records and tapes and shit like that, and DVDs, CDs, and all that, because we get our shit downloaded.
Right.
I mean, whatever you say, we'll get around it now.
I'm not saying we won't, but what I'm saying is
We're
the
getting
artists-
around it. So
We
instead
are.
of fighting it, why don't you roll with it and say exactly like bands like what was it, like the 90s? What was it, Green Day and all these type of bands that said, "Fuck you, take it."
Don't recall that.
There's bands
that's a
out
fine
there. I
attitude
don't
to
know if
have.
it's Green Day, but there are bands out there that say,
Take
"Fucking
it.
listen
And
to
that,
it."
that's a fine attitude.
It's free.
But those bands that do that and the fans who listen to music have no right to tell any artist that they shouldn't get. They have to give their music away for free because they'll do fine otherwise.
But don't come across as a bad fucking
I'm
guy,
not saying
because
it
I'm
is.
telling you right now,
How is
there's
it
a lot
bad?
of fucking people out there that can't afford this or can't afford that anymore, and they'd still like to listen to
How is
Metallica.
that? How is that Metallica's fault? If they can't, you can't. Like if you can't afford to go to Six Flags, they don't let you in.
Well, then don't sing about the average guy. Don't sing about that fucking soldier that's got his head cut off or his arms cut off and shit like that. Don't
How
try
many?
to
How many
be-
songs have they did that since then? Not what I said. Their first few albums, and Justice for All, Master Puppets, Ride the Lightning. Those were labors of love. But once they figured out that fucking money can come in, that's when you get the Black Album. And from then on out, it's about the Skrilla. And you can't blame them. They work their lives to get famous, they become a good band, and they hit it. One of the few lucky bands to hit it big. And it is no one's right to tell them they shouldn't make every fucking penny they can get. Just because, you know what, you'll probably do good if you don't do that.
I'm getting it. I'm trying to get a Ocho anthem behind me. They're playing there. Or the national anthem playing behind me there.
Anyways, Ray, we're running an hour and 10. You wanna try to wrap her
Ah,
up?
fuck it. Let's keep going till
fine with
I'm
it, too.
fucking tired of it. Fuck. Till I run out of shit to say. Right now, we're having a fun time. Our fans are
We're getting
into
circular on that argument, though.
It. Huh?
I said we're getting kind of circular on the argument there, though.
Not really. I mean, no.
Well, we both keep saying the same thing.
Okay, but I thought it was kind of interesting
It
there.
was definitely interesting.
And let's see what else I got here. Oh, by the way, folks, again, tomorrow, Friday, what's the date? What's the date tomorrow? 12th. Friday the 12th. Not Friday the 11th, but Friday the 12th.
Oh, I gotta go back one real quick thing before you get into this.
We're
think
going
I have
to
the
have
example.
what?
I think I have the example that'll turn you.
All right, hang on. Let me fucking tell
All
them
right.
about tomorrow. Friday, tomorrow, on the 12th, we're going to have something from Central, 11 o'clock till probably 1, somewhere around there. We're going to have an Ocho Man show at my crib, at the man cave of the Ocho Man, and you guys will be a part of it. So tune in and check that out. And Big E, tell me what you got now.
Say you've always wanted to be a porn star, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
So these days, how is porn distributed? Basically, how does anybody get their porn? Online.
From Pornhub.com.
Exactly. So say you were a porn star and you put all your money into making, you got 100 different videos you've put out and they give you pretty good, residuals on Pornhub or wherever else. But you found out there's a guy out there who's been taking and downloading your videos off Pornhub and putting them on another site that you don't get any advertisement from.
With my head still on it?
Completely as you released it, 100% copy. He took it from Pornhub, put it on his site, and gives you nothing. And now you've lost 80% of your Pornhub money because people found out about this great new free no-ad site that does not pay you for what your content is. How would you feel about that?
Bro, I'm before that, though. I'm pretty famous, though, right?
Yeah, but try to fucking cash a check with famous. You can't go down to Starbucks and say, I'm fucking the Ocho Man. I fuck for money. Give me coffee. You can't do that.
Yeah.
This guy put your stuff over there and took your coffee away.
No, but it's a little different because that is feast or famine. But I guarantee you, Metallica still doesn't go through feast or famine. They're still making fucking millions.
Well, what if
It's
they have a
just
savings
they
plan?
want 100 million instead of 60 million. That's the whole cause here.
Yeah, see, I fuck anyone who tells me I can only have a 60 million whenever I know I could pull 100, just because you don't think I deserve the 100, just because you think I could do fine with 60.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe I got plans for 3 or 4 generations after me that need that money. Maybe I want to donate to charity and I get to choose which charity.
You're not
going
to donate to any fucking charity.
I'm not. But what if?
Yeah,
My point is nobody can tell me what I'm doing with my fucking money.
Do you have anything else?
No, man.
No, that was it. That was it. All right. Well, fuck. I think I'm out too. I'm on the shit too that I want to talk about.
Let me double check my my links.
Yeah.
here.
What the fuck? Yeah, I thought you had a couple. Of
Yeah, the last one I had was Suzanne Summers. I had another one about something about time travel, but I haven't read the whole article, so I don't want to get into it.
Can we get in that time travel tomorrow? Because I would like to ask you and the fans out there, what fucking era would they want to be a part of? How cool would that fucking be?
And with keeping my own knowledge,
what's that?
with keeping everything I know now.
And you get to take something back in that era. You get to take one thing back in that era that could possibly make
Or forward.
Well, no, they got all
It's
your
gotta
shit.
go- it's gotta be backwards.
It's got to
Okay.
be backwards.
All right.
Yeah, it's got to be backwards to where you could take one thing back. And well, you know what? I don't want to give too
I'm probably
much
going to,
away.
like,
Don't fucking keep
All
it
right,
to
we'll talk about it
yourself.
tomorrow,
We'll
yeah.
talk about it tomorrow.
That's a
We'll-
good question, though.
Yeah, and you guys out there, thank you so much for being a part of the show. We didn't play any fucking music, so you guys can check this thing out on YouTube.
Mhm.
And God bless. Stay out of fucking cold. Fuck the polar bear. And from the Ochoman and Big E, we are out of here.
Recording clear. Thanks for showing up, everybody, and hanging out with us all day. Well, the last hour or so. Pretty good show today, Och, I think.
I think so, too.
Nice little debate on the old give me my money or
Yeah.
keep my
I
money
thought
type
you
of
guys were excellent. Thank you so much.
thing. Love the
And,
participation.
tell your friends about it, and let's just get a whole fucking crowd of you asking questions. I'm sorry that I don't get to answer all the questions, but you know what? I get in a great topic with my man here, Big E, and we just roll. We just roll, and we love you guys because you're rolling right with us.
Much appreciate it. One more quick thing before you get out of here. Check the chat. Jen of Earth is in the chat today. Click on her name. Go to her channel. She's doing some really cool content, and she's been a big fan of
Funky
the
girl, too, man. I love you. You know
425,
that.
man.
And keep listening to the show, and we'll stay in touch.
Yep.
Always.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much. Och, I think the bottom left button there